I am Amy Shields, and I agree that you can use this material. What you say that exactly? What if I say that? I can't remember what you said.
It's okay. Can you just tell me what course you're on and
Yep.
where you study?
Sure. I'm on the commercial music course
At UWS, yeah.
at UWS.
Cool stuff. So, how's your course content delivered to you as a student?
Mostly just through lectures. Generally just people talking to us with a presentation. And we get a lot of coursework that's presented on Moodle. So often, if we don't actually get actual, this year I've had very limited classes. But in the past, if there's been times where the lecturer maybe can't make it for a lecture, they'll just put up something on Moodle for us to follow that week. But in general, whenever I'm getting tuition, it's through lecture sort of methods, just a normal lecture.
No problem. So, when you say they're putting stuff up for you to follow, are you talking about
Mhm.
video content, or is it sort of videos they've found on YouTube, or is it stuff they've created themselves?
It's mostly stuff they've created themselves, to be honest, just like slideshows and things. But I have had like a lot of sort of video material in the past. Not this year, but other years where maybe we're talking about different sort of music things. Like they'll maybe have documentaries up or sort of music videos of things that are sort of happening and new. Like one particular class we had was on the sort of new stuff that's going on in the music industry. Every week we all had to sort of present something. So we would all put like videos up or say, oh, this happened this week, and everyone would sort of look at like sort of video content that was new within the music industry that week.
So, it's good for keeping up to date with really new things within the industry. Then,
Yeah, definitely. Like I would say it's helpful because like it's maybe things that I wouldn't think to go and look at. Like I wouldn't think, oh, I'm going to go and see what's happening this week, and I mean, a lot of people do that, but maybe not as often as that. I wouldn't have went on and looked at like new videos or new things that were happening. So it was sort of beneficial for that because it means that you're actually looking at a visual and not just hearing someone drone on talking to you all the time. It's a lot more interesting. So yeah.
cool. So, it's quite useful having a digital learning environment then, as well as the traditional sort of stand in front and lecture.
Oh yeah, definitely. Because like, obviously this year I've been doing a sort of creative project where, like, technology is a massive part of what I've been doing. Because like I'm recording music, and I'm releasing the music with sort of video stuff. So I'll be doing a lot of sort of technology stuff by myself. So being able to sort of use that, I wouldn't if it, without technology I wouldn't be able to do any of my stuff really. So yeah, I would say that it's vital to what I do.
So, are you encouraged to sort of collaborate online and use digital technologies in that way, or is it just something that you kind of do automatically with other people?
Probably just something that we do automatically, like on social media and things like that. There's not anything in place for us personally at the moment for us to sort of collaborate and do things together. And in fact, I've never sort of heard of anything like that happening. So we've got like a group chat on Facebook where if we ever see anything like video wise or music wise, we'll sort of share it with each other. But that's really the extent of it, to be honest. I mean, on Moodle and things like that, there are sort of threads that are opened up with lecturers. With maybe video content here and there where we can all discuss it, but no one ever sort of utilises it. But I think that's because it's not plugged enough. Like nobody says, "Oh, go on Moodle and we'll have a chat about something." You know what I mean? It's not.
It's
It's
just not the
totally
done thing.
underused. I would say it's something that would be beneficial.
Cool. So, as someone that's, I'm going to use this horrid term, a millennial, um, do you think that, with respect to use of digital technologies that you've sort of grown up with and you've used every day, do you feel your course sort of prepares you for working in a contemporary business environment, or do you think they could do more to sort of incorporate digital technologies into the way you work?
Um, I mean, I would say in terms of social media and things like that, like I think that in a marketing sense, for me, we get enough about that. In fact, perhaps too much about that sort of stuff, because there's, was unnecessary, but in the sense of like recording music and maybe even doing a wee bit of video stuff, because I feel like that's something that maybe should be happening with us, because music and video is so close knit that we don't have any experience through sort of filming things. But where music is concerned, it's actually a kind of optional thing. So if we want to do recording producing, you need to sort of choose one or the other. You either do performance or you do recording producing. So in that sense, it's really a matter of choice of sort of learning things. But I do think that in that sort of way, for us, in a sort of specialised, on this specialised course, I do feel that more tuition would be beneficial, because I feel there's too much on social media, and I think that social media is so up to date and everybody knows how to use social media, that it's not really something that needs to be reiterated. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, totally. Well, unless you've got anything you feel you can add that would be relevant, I think that's us.